In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to start a $10,000 per month online business in 90 days or less. And no, this is no bullshit because I have a ton of results to show you. So let's dig into that first. So here's the first post from Luca, posted just 4 days ago. He closed his first client worth $2,000 per month. And this is a guy who is 18 years old, never run a business before, closing clients for $2,000 per month. Amazing. Here's another one. Here's Cam England, a 16-year-old guy who's been doing this business model for just 4 weeks. And he's already closed 4 clients. Insane results. And here's Cody bringing in almost $5,000 in monthly recurring revenue in just 2 days. Here is Sebastian, who just brought in another client as well inside of the real estate niche. He's closing clients like crazy. And here's Harsh as well, a 17-year-old high school student who just closed a new client as well. As you can see, a 3-month contract, $1,300 per month and $500 upfront. And here you can see a post from me personally as well, because I'm utilizing this business myself as we speak. And I closed 2 new clients in 1 day, worth close to $6,500 in new monthly recurring revenue into my business. So as you can see, I'm not only doing this business model myself, but I'm teaching other people how to do it as well. And if you check all of the testimonials that I just showed you, all of them are from this past week, all right? These are not just testimonials from like months back, but all this happened this past week. And the crazy thing is that I just started teaching people how to run this business model just 2 months ago. And during those 2 months, I've helped people to close thousands of dollars and start their own businesses from scratch. I've also been able to generate over 136 reviews on Trustpilot, and I have 4.8 out of 5 stars there. And I've also been able to collect close to like 40 video testimonials or something like that I'm currently showcasing on my website. So what I'm going to talk about today is 100% legit. This video is not going to be like any other video out there where they're talking about some shady business models where you have to click a button to make a couple of $100 per day. This is a real legit business model that can truly change your life. And as you can see, I'm changing other people's lives as well, or rather I'm teaching them how they can change their own lives. That's a better way to put it. So I hope that I have your attention right now, because this video can truly change your life if you listen and learn and take action on what I'm about to teach you. So I hope I have your attention. Let's dig into it. So the first thing I want to discuss is the actual business model that I'm talking about. And I like to call it an SNMA, a super niche marketing agency. Because if you think about it, there are a ton of businesses out there, local businesses, software businesses, a ton of different businesses that need help with advertising. And what I like to focus on is local businesses. And that is what most other people that I teach do as well. We help local business owners with their advertising. It could be Facebook ads, YouTube ads, LinkedIn ads, Google search ads, TikTok ads. But the main thing with an SNMA, or a super niche marketing agency, is that you only help one specific niche or one specific business with one specific service, and you only have one specific offer to sell to that niche. So for example, in my case, I only help residential roofing and solar contractors with Facebook ads, and I have a specific offer created for them. And all of the other people that I showed you previously as well on the screenshots, they also run SNMA businesses. They are not generalists where they're helping everybody with everything, but they have a very specific niche and they only sell one specific service to that niche. For example, again, Facebook ads to residential roofing and solar contractor, or YouTube ads to gym owner, or Google search ads to real estate agents, whatever that might be. Because here's the thing as well, when you become a specialist and not become a generalist, you will be able to produce better results for your clients, and because of that you will be able to charge more money for your services. And also, since you only have one service that you only sell to one specific client, once you figure out how to do it, you can just duplicate it, basically just copy and paste to your new client. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel with every single new client that you get, right? But once you figure out how to do it for one client, you can just duplicate it, basically just copy paste it for your second client, for your third client, for your fourth client, and you can scale that up to 10, 20 or 30 clients. And here's the thing as well, I teach people how to charge at least $2,000 per month. I recommend $3,000 per month. And if you charge $3,000 per month, which you can easily do if you provide value to your client, you know, if you only get 10 clients, that's $30,000 per month. If you get 20 clients, that's $60,000 per month. If you get 30 clients, that's $90,000 per month, and you have a business making more than $1 million per year. Think about that. This information can truly change your life. Again, it changed my life forever, and now I'm teaching people how to do it as well. So that's the business model, SNMA. The second thing I want to talk about is having the right system in place. Because when you decide to start a super niche marketing agency, also called a social media marketing agency, or an SMMA, as you might have heard about before, it's very important that you have the right systems in place for your business. Because since you're going to sell your services online on the internet, you need to know how to set up websites, landing pages, domains, CRM systems, tracking tools, marketing automation, text and email follow-ups, build forms, build surveys. It's very very important that you know how to handle these systems and how to set up the system for your own agency, but also how to set it up for your client as well. Because let's say you're gonna run Facebook ads for a roofing client like I do, you need to know how to build a landing page, how to create a lead form or lead survey, how to set up a CRM system, how to build automations, so as you generate leads, you can follow up with them with automations, with text and email, and so on and so forth. But here's the cool thing. I've been doing this since 2017. So I've learned a thing or two about all these systems. And what I do right now is that I teach people how to start, run, and grow an SMA from $0 to $10,000 per month for free, all right? I don't charge $1 for it. And on top of that, I'm giving the people that I teach all of my systems. So you can basically take the systems that I use in my own SMA business, and with one click you can import it to your own business. And I like to use a software called High Level or Go High Level, because the cool thing about Go High Level is that you get all of the tools that you need in one place. So instead of buying the landing pages from one place, the CRM system from another software, the surveys and the forms from another software, the automations from another software, instead of having multiple different softwares and kind of glue it together, that's what I used to do in the past. But with Go High Level, you can basically do everything from one software. You can do it from your own agency, but you can also do it for your client. And this is huge. And I teach people exactly how to use High Level. It's a game changer. It changed everything for my own agency and also the results that I've been able to produce for my clients. And every single person that I teach how to build an SMA right now, I teach them how to use High Level as well, and they completely love it. But the most important thing is that your clients love it, because it actually produces real results and brings value to your clients. The next thing I want to talk about is promotion domination. Because here's the thing, right? You now know about the actual business model, the SMA, having one service that you sell to one specific niche, and you have one offer that you're promoting. You also know about the importance of having the right systems in place. But now what you need to learn is how to promote your offer to your market. Basically do advertising or promotion. And when you start a social media marketing agency or an SMA, a super niche marketing agency, you're most likely starting from scratch. Meaning you don't have any cash flow or any cash reserve. So it will be crucial for you to be able to get a client with very low cost so that you can get some new cash flow coming in, and then you can reinvest that money to get more clients essentially. And here's basically the timeline that I teach to people when it comes to generating clients for an SMA business. First of all, get your basics right. Get your offer right. Make sure that you have one service, one niche, and have one great offer that you can promote. We've already talked about that, but that is the most important thing. Then what you do is that you start to promote your business organically, meaning you can do cold calls, or you can reach out to people on social media. You can reach out to them on LinkedIn, or send them cold emails, or use Instagram, or whatever tool you want to use. And I teach people exactly how to do this. Continue with organic outreach until you get your first 3 clients. And once you have your first 3 clients, you've signed them, they have paid you for your services, and you're producing good results for them. Now you have a proof of concept, meaning you know that it's working. You have something to sell to your market that they actually like, that they actually want, that they actually are willing to pay money for, and you're getting them results on top of that. Now you have a proof of your concept, right? And that takes you to the next step. And that is basically generating more clients. Because now, since you have the proof of concept and you have some positive cash flow coming in, meaning that you're getting paid every single month, now you can actually start to reinvest some of this money into paid advertising if you want to. So either you can grow by doing more organic outreach, just reach out to more people in your niche organically, generate sales calls, close them to new clients, and grow that way to your first 10 or 20 clients. Or you can start to reinvest some of that money into paid ads. So maybe you start to run some Facebook ads or some YouTube ads for your own agency to generate more sales calls and clients faster. The third alternative that you can do as well, which is something that we're doubling down on in my agency this year and in 2023 and beyond, is that we're going to build out a referral program as well. So as you start to generate clients, you can basically ask your clients if they know any more businesses in your niche. Because let's say you're helping gym owners with YouTube ads, that gym owner that you helping, he most likely know another gym owner that's not a competitor of his. And then you can tell your client that, hey, if you bring us business, we're gonna pay you X amount of dollars every single month. So what we do in our agency is that we pay $500 per month to our client if they refer us another client. So in theory, they can basically get our services for free if they refer us enough business. So it's a win-win for everyone. But that is basically the promotion domination part that I want to talk about here, that you need to learn how to do promotions, and I can teach you exactly how to do that. The fourth thing I want to talk about is to become a sales authority. And sales can be very scary in the beginning. It certainly was for me when I started out. I remember the first sales call that I had. I was so nervous that I almost had no saliva in my mouth and it was hard for me to speak. And I've heard about other people who've been so nervous on their sales calls that they had to cool their nerves by drinking alcohol or doing something stupid like that. But here's the thing, sales is actually very, very fun. You're just talking to another person who needs help essentially. And a lot of people think that you need to be a pushy, very extroverted, red alpha guy or female to be able to do sales, but that's not the truth at all. The most important thing is that you can listen to people and understand people and show them that you're listening to them and understanding their problem. Then what you need to do is to figure out where they are right now and where they want to go, and then be able to provide them with a solution. And you can use different methodologies for this. I like to use a sales methodology called spin selling. It's a book written by a guy called Neil Rackham back in like the 1980s. And it's basically a sales methodology where you ask different questions. So S stands for situation questions, P stands for problem questions, the I stands for implication questions, and the N stands for need payoff questions. I'm not going to go into detail about spin because I do that inside of my free course. However, learning spin and learning how to do sales is very important, and it's a skill that you can use throughout your entire life essentially. And sales is also one of those things that you just have to dive into, get your feet wet. Don't be scared about having people telling you no, it's completely fine, and then just continue and become better and better. I also teach people how to utilize pitch deck in their selling, which makes the selling a lot easier. But that's for another video. The fifth and final thing that I want to talk about in this video today is my free SMMA course. Because here's the thing, I'm teaching people how to do all of this, everything that I've talked about in this video, and all of the results that you saw in the beginning of the video. Those people who got those results, they haven't paid me a single dollar. I do it completely for free in my free social media marketing agency course. And you find the course directly on my website, meaning you don't have to leave your email or opt in or do anything to access the content. You can just go to my website, maxpearson.com, and you will find the course directly on the website. You can start the first video and take action and just go through the videos and the modules one by one. And at the end of it, you will have a complete social media marketing agency business in place that you can run and scale in 2023 and beyond. And in my opinion, starting a social media marketing agency or a super niche marketing agency is one of the best, if not the best business model you can start in the beginning, because it's a legit business model. You can make a lot of money with it. The profit margins are very high. You almost need no money to start the business since you're selling a service. You're basically selling your time, so you don't need to buy any products or anything like that. Your service is going to be in high demand, meaning that there's always going to be business owners out there who need help with advertising. And the internet and social media platforms are expanding and growing all the time. There's always something new coming, and there will always be business owners out there who need help from an expert how to do advertising. So you can run this business model for the rest of your life if you want to, and you will never have to worry about running out of clients because there will always be a new client needing your help. So I hope that you found this video interesting, because again, this video has the power to change your life if you're willing to listen and take action on what I've talked about. So what you should do right now is, first of all, go to my website, check out the free SMMA course, go through the course step by step, join the free community, and also join the free weekly Q&A calls that I don't charge $1 for. So you can actually speak to me directly on those calls and I can guide you on a personal level. Also, what you should do is to subscribe to this YouTube channel, leave a comment down below if you have any specific question, and I hope to see you very soon in the next video, in the free social media marketing agency course, in the community, and on the weekly Q&A calls. Let's go.